This week for BU350, otherwise known as Management Information Systems class, I'm going to be talking about database administration. So exciting. So first of all, a successful database administrator should have very good organizational skills. They need to be able to organize a database, or else the company won't run very smoothly. I watched a video with a guy talking about, he was a database administrator, and he was talking about how basically without a database administrator there is no company. I don't know if he was being arrogant and is just cocky about his job, or if he's being serious, but I could see how that would be true. In most companies, you would need some kind of database, because most companies, you're selling something, a service or something like that, so you need to have a database based off of like when they buy it, what time of year, if it's like a seasonal kind of thing. When you look at a data administrator versus a database administrator, the data administrator seems to be more hands-on, they're more involved, and then the database administrator is more, they're just in charge of making the spreadsheets and stuff like that, like making sure things run smoothly, a little bit more behind the scenes. Like I said earlier, it doesn't really matter what the job is. I feel like a database administrator is very important to a job. Like pretty much all jobs would need a database administrator. When you're talking about big data, that's stuff that is like trends, time of the day, things like that would kind of show when someone would buy a product or something like that. So like in a gas station, you're more likely to see trends of people coming to get gas, like not like earlier in the day, but you wouldn't get it late at night. You might get truckers later at night because they're driving all the time, and then they arrive late at night. It's things like that that's more, you just look for the trends. And in a gas station, that would be very effective way to maybe increase profits, because you could put things that truckers like, I don't know, like sunflower seeds. But yeah, sunflower seeds, you'll want to put those out later at night because truckers probably like sunflower seeds. I don't know, I'm not a trucker. When you think about like midday kind of things, people probably are getting gas and maybe lunch too, so people put out like actual lunch menus and stuff like that. I've seen that at some gas stations. Food's not very good, probably make you sick. So yeah, that pretty much wraps that up. I think I've talked about all the questions that were asked.